Granny, what are you doing up again?
I want to see if Ellie's home yet.
I told you before, stop worrying about Ellie.
But, Jed, your only daughter's out with a sailor.
I know that.
He ain't only a sailor. He's a frogman.
I know that, too. Now, go on to bed. Ellie can take care of herself.
Sure do thank you for a wonderful evening, Mark.
Can't we just sit here and talk for a while?
Leave the light on in Granny's room. I reckon she's waiting up for me.
I wish Granny would stop worrying about me being a frogman. It really seems to upset her.
I reckon she figures it's kind of dangerous, being underwater so much.
It's not all that dangerous. It's a fascinating new frontier to the unexplored depths of the ocean. I hope to show it to you soon.
I'd love to see it.
Suppose I could get Granny down there?
Oh, I doubt it. She's awful scared of water.
He's got her in the parlor. Fly loose in the granddaughter, you fiend.
Be quiet, Granny.
What's going on?
Watching the early, late monster movie. Have you ever seen the creature from the slimy ooze?
Your cousin Ellie's out with it.
That rascal just grabbed a beautiful blonde girl, and now he don't know whether to take her to his world at the bottom of the swamp or to live in her world, a Park Avenue penthouse.
Jethro.
There he goes. He's dragging her down into the slimy ooze. Hot dog! Ain't he a dandy?
What a family they
¡Hijo de tu puta madre!
Well, that's the end of that one, Granny. Now comes a semi-late monster movie, The Lizard That Ate Philadelphia.
Jethro, I'm half worried out of my mind. I gotta have somebody to talk to. Your cousin Ellie is out with a naval frogman. From the navel down, he's a frog.
Oh, look, Granny. Yonder comes a vampire Batman, the green zombie, the werewolf, and the mad scientist. They's all good guys.
Oh, what's the use?
Granny!
Ellie, honey, are you all right? Where's the frogman? Did he try and take you to his swamp?
Of course not.
Well, run quick to the kitchen. Cut a tater in two. Rub yourself good with it and then bury it.
What for?
So you won't get warts.
Granny, you leave that girl alone and go to bed.
You want her to get warts.
I want her to get some sleep, and you too. Did you have a nice evening, Ellie?
Oh, fine dandy, Paul. Mark and me's going on a picnic tomorrow.
Get to bed now.
What a family. His daughter's out with a frog. Did you have a nice evening, Ellie? Just dandy, Paul.
Hey, Granny, hey, you want to see the giant pussycat that ate the lizard that ate Philadelphia?
No, I don't.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna check the weather signs. It might rain tomorrow and there won't be no picnic. Of course, they wouldn't be bothered with ants. He'd eat 'em. Is that you, Mark? What are you doing hanging around here? You go on home, or I'll get the giant pussycat to eat you. Just my luck. Gonna be a nice day tomorrow.
Hey, Granny, come on in. I switched channels and got an even better picture. The Wolfman marries Snow White.
Turn that thing off and go to bed. I'm gonna have nightmares as it is.
Hot dog! There goes the wet!
Granny, come in, come in. How long have you been waiting?
Ever since the bank building opened this morning. I gotta talk to somebody who's smart. And you're the smartest person I know.
Oh, Granny, that's very flattering. Although I don't look too intelligent with this raincoat and umbrella. I thought it was going to rain today.
No, it's gonna be nice. They'll get to have their picnic.
Who's they?
Ellie Mae and that Navy man, Mark Templeton.
Oh. Tell me, Granny, what do you think of Mr. Templeton?
What do you think of him?
Well, he seems like a fine, eligible young man. Good looking, too.
Then you ain't never been swimming with him, have you?
No, why do you ask?
Never mind. What you don't know, won't keep you awake. I had me some bad dreams last night.
What about?
Well, mostly I dreamed that Ellie married a frog.
A frog?
Well, not all frog. The top half was man.
Sort of an aquatic centaur.
What's that?
Well, a centaur is half man and half horse.
Man, sakes, that's worse than being half frog.
Then there's a satyr, part man and part goat.
No.
Oh, yes, Pan, the child of Penelope, was goat from the waist down.
Oh, good heavens, what did Penelope do for him?
Well, there was nothing she could do. Only Zeus could have changed him.
Could you get me that Zeus on the telephone? He sounds like quite a doctor.
Granny, he exists only in Greek mythology. On Mount Olympus.
Well, if it's long distance, I'd be glad to pay for it.
No, I don't mean that.
Don't make house calls, huh?
Definitely not.
Too bad. Them old-time mountain doctors is the best. I ought to know. I'm one myself.
Hey, that's right, you are.
By golly, Miss Jane, I think I can cure that frog man.
Well, since he seems to exist only in your nocturnal fantasies, I would say you're the only one who can cure him.
I'll do it. I'll make a potion, a conjure.
Well, as long as it brings sound sleep, it should be efficacious.
I don't think I got any of that. But I can always stop at a drugstore.
Good morning, Miss Hathaway. Granny, what a pleasant surprise. What are you doing? You're not here to make a withdrawal, are you?
No, I come to get some advice from Miss Jane. She's a smart woman.
Oh, you bet she is.
She helped me solve a problem that's been keeping me awake at night.
Well, good.
I don't know what you pay her, but she deserves a raise.
Well, I'll see that she gets it.
It's a promise.
Of course, the moment you leave here, Miss Hathaway will get a raise.
Good. Bye now, and thanks.
Goodbye, Granny.
Bye, Granny.
Miss Hathaway, a promise is a promise.
This is my raise.
That's it? Now let's get to work.
What you doing, Ellie? I thought you and Mark was going on a picnic.
We are, Pop. That's what I'm fixing vittles for.
Honey, why don't you let Granny fix it?
Well, she's been gone all morning. Besides, Mark ain't never tasted my cooking.
Yeah, I know. What do you make?
Well, I asked him what he liked, and he said spaghetti, meatballs, and garlic bread.
I see.
I don't know how to make garlic bread, so I made garlic donuts. Yes, sir, try one. Taste my spaghetti and my meatballs, too.
I sure will. Ellie, you know what'd go good with this?
What?
Nice, cool pickled pawpaws from down the root cellar.
I'll go fetch a jar.
It rests mighty heavy on a man's stomach. I gotta say that your spaghetti and meatballs is every bit as good as your garlic donuts.
Oh, thank you.
Now you run upstairs and put on a dress and get all prettied up for when Mark comes.
Well, I gotta pack my picnic basket first.
I'll do that. You run along.
Yes, sir. I sure am glad you like my cooking.
Outstanding.
What's going on in here?
I'm in cooking picnic girls, Granny.
Get this stuff out of here, Jed. I need my stove and my kitchen.
Don't worry, I'm gonna take this out and bury it. While I'm doing that, you fix up a nice picnic lunch for Mark and Ellie.
Ain't got no time. I'm setting up a scientific medical experiment.
Can't you just throw together a few sandwiches?
No, I gotta throw together a prescription.
Mark will be here in a minute.
Then get out of here. don't understand.
Well, I might.
Do you know the difference betwixt a centaur and a satyr?
Nope.
Are you acquainted with the mountain doctor of Olympus by the name of Zeus?
Nope.
Did you ever hear of Penelope's young'un, Pan, the goat boy? See? Get out of here!
Hey, Granny, how about some victuals?
Don't bother me. I gotta make an anti-frog serum.
Hey, but I'm starving.
Let's starve outside. This kitchen is off limits. It's a scientific laboratory. Now you get outside and you stay out.
Hey, Uncle Jed, what you doing?
Fixing to bury a basket full of victuals?
Hey, give them to me. I'm starving.
Help yourself. Ellie Mae cooked them.
Bury it.
Hey, boy, I got an idea. You know where to get spaghetti and meatballs and such?
Well, sure. Big Mama Nacarelli's, where the pizza goes round and round in the sky, and Big Mama smiles down at you.
Will you have her fill up that basket with spaghetti and meatballs and garlic bread and everything that goes with it?
I'll do it.
And hurry back.
Yes, sir.
Secret powders, yarbs, and juice work for me like Dr. Zeus. Eye of a newt, hair of a dog, sure the part of him that's frog. That's it. Come on, hurry up. Time is short.
Ellie Mae, I think Mark is here. Well, come in, young fella. Let me have you right down. Thank you, Mr. Private. She has cooked you your favorite victuals, spaghetti, meatballs, and garlic donut. Bread. I love Italian, but every chance I get, I go to Mama Nacarelli. Well, I think you'll find your picnic lunch today every bit as good.
Hi, Mark.
Hello, Ellie Mae. Ellie, why don't you wear a dress? Mark will think you're a boy. No way.
Where's the picnic basket, Pa?
Oh, yeah, let's see. What do I do with that? You wait right here. I'll find it. Come on, Jethro.
Come on, Potion.
Hurry up, Jethro.
Hurry up, Potion.
Let's have the basket, boy.
Here you are.
This Italian food sure don't weigh much, does it?
Heck, it don't. I must have gained 20 pounds.
You ate it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, run, hurry up. Get another basket.
No, thanks. I ain't hungry.
Oh, did you find it? Oh, good. It's empty.
Jethro, gobble it up.
You big old dumb nut! I'm gonna break every bone in your head.
Wait, no, Ellie!
Oh, Mark, you're here. Good. Quick, drink this down.
What is it?
Never mind. It'll make you feel better.
I feel fine.
Well, it'll make you look better. Your eyeballs are a mite bloodshot.
That's just a little sinus condition. Spend so much time underwater.
This'll cure that. Now drink it down.
What is it?
Do you want to be a frog man the rest of your life?
Well, no, but
Well, then bottoms up.
I don't like drinking anything.
You ever want to see my granddaughter again?
I certainly do.
Then do as I tell you.
Cheers. Oh, that's awful.
What?
Awful good.
How do you feel? Do you feel a little tingly in your feet and your legs?
Everywhere. Mark, I'm awful sorry, but Jethro had all the Italian victuals for the picnic. That's all right, Mr. Private. We'll stop at Mama Nacarelli's and get some. Well, Jethro's on his way over there to do that right now, and Ellie went along to ride shotgun, so to speak. Matter of fact, I think I'll drive on over to Mama Nacarelli's and pick Ellie up there. Well, fine. Have a nice picnic. We're not going to need this.
know if my potion worked or not. Mark? Is that you? Merciful heaven, my potion worked the wrong way. Instead of old man, I got old frog.
Hey? What you doing? Ain't that Mark's coat and cap?
Yeah, got a spot on him. I gotta clean it for him. Excuse me. Touch of indigestion. Best take something for this real soon.
It was a wonderful picnic, Ellie. I really enjoyed it.
So did I. But I'm sorry that you didn't get to eat my cooking.
Well, there'll be other times, I hope.
Me too. So, would you like to go for a swim?
I'd love to, but I'm due at the recruiting office in 10 minutes. Maybe I can get away later.
Sure do hope so.
I'll do my best. Have you seen my coat and cap? I left them on that bench.
Oh, poor Granny likely took them inside.
Now, I'll pick them up another time. I've got to run.
I think this red potion will do it, Mark. It's just the reverse of what I give you before. Now open your mouth. Swallow this down. Oh, this will taste better than that green stuff, I promise you. Come on now. Open your mouth and swallow it down.
What you doing now?
Oh, Jed, I'm giving Ellie the frog some tonic. He looks a mite peaked.
I've never knowed you to take on so over one of Ellie's critters.
Well, this one's found a special place in my heart, Jed. He's cute.
He doesn't look very cute to me. Well, Ellie, you're back. Where's Mark?
Well, he's gone, Paul, and I'm hoping he'll come back.
Oh, he will, darling. He will, I promise. And if I can't do it, I'll get a hold of Dr. Zeus.
Really, there's really no way to get in touch with Zeus. He was an ancient Greek deity, but no longer.
Passed on, did
Well, you might say that.
he? Well, as long as the old fella had a rich, full life.
He did indeed.
Well, Miss Dane, let me ask you this. With him gone, how would a person go about turning a frog into a man?
Still having bad dreams about frogs.
If I don't pull this off, tonight's gonna be a doozy.
Well, of course, there's a classic story about the beautiful maiden who kissed the frog and turned him into a handsome prince.
Bless you, Miss Jane. If I pull this off, I'm gonna get you a mess of frogs, and you can kiss your way to paradise.
Granny? Granny, you here?
Granny left quite a spell ago, Paul.
Did she cook anything before she left?
Don't think so.
Getting about as desperate for victuals as Jethro.
Well, if Mark don't come pretty soon, I'll cook you something.
Oh, he'll come. I just know he will.
Ellie Mae!
In here, Granny.
Ellie Mae, you got it. Jed, would you leave us alone, please?
When you gonna cook some victuals?
You go in the kitchen and wait. I'll be right there. Ellie Mae, you gotta do me a favor.
Well, Granny, I'm expecting Mark to come back in a minute.
He will. You just do as I asked.
Well, what is it?
Take that frog out of the cage and kiss him.
Kiss him? What for?
Oh, please don't ask questions, darling. Just give him a big, sweet kiss.
Granny.
Sweetheart, if you ever want to see Mark again, do as I say. Take that frog out of the cage and kiss him. All right. I won't look.
Come in. Oh, hi, Mark. Are we going swimming?
Sorry, Ellie. I have to be back at the recruiting office.
Oh, I'm sorry, too. Oh, look. A coat and cap.
Where'd the frog come from?
Oh, it's Granny. She wants me to kiss her.
Kiss him? What for?
She won't tell me.
Maybe she thinks it'll turn into a prince. Who needs competition? Come here.
Glory be, it worked.